Okay, 2.7 for second overall. That's got to be about the weirdest second overall I've heard in quite a while. You said coming this weekend you had the option of playing on the boat this weekend, or you and Griffman coming racing. I take it you were pretty happy with your Father's Day weekend.
Absolutely. This was a great decision to make. I mean, the support that I've gotten from the fans as well and on social media was amazing, and it was good to get a little grind on out there. You know, this was a brutal track to come back to for the first outdoor race for me. And but yeah, I couldn't be more stoked. Obviously, it should have been at least a 2-2, but I went down with about a lap and a half to go here. And but then once I came in and I held off for second because Ferrandis almost got me here in the last couple of turns, and I really had to clinch my butt cheeks and hold on. So coming in second, I didn't even think I was on the podium, and then I got told I was second. I'm like, whoa, this is, you know, I've gone 3-3 for fourth, but now I went 7-2 for second. So anyway, put it on the podium for this one round was amazing, and yeah, I couldn't be more stoked. Griff loved it, and yeah, great Father's Day spent.
Cool one. Got to have him up on the podium. It's funny how many I watch fans, like how stoked they are to see you and your son together. Everybody's want to take pictures with you guys. Always want to say hi to your kid. Like I said, you have an amazing fan base, but they seemed very receptive overall today.
Yeah, they really were, and obviously Griff, like I think that's why he picked racing too. He like truly loves this stuff and follows me up on the podium, and he shows the rock and roll and the shaka, and we walked up on the podium and he started screaming, like being so stoked. You know, it's like he got this little adrenaline rush, and it was so rad to see and to be able to share that with him. And same with my wife, like she loves racing, and to be able to spend this weekend with both of them. And Court, you know, she's been trying to get me to race the first three for forever, and she's really bummed because she prefers outdoors almost more than supercross. Like, I think it's just the heart of motocross where it all started, right? So I think she appreciated as well that we went out here, and I mean, this was awesome.
So I think there might be some changes coming up in World SX schedule. Might free you up a little bit next month. Do we see you? It was an enjoyable experience. Do we see you maybe do a few more this summer?
Yeah, totally. I want to look at the schedule and look at some of the races. But I would love to ride a little bit more moto and just build on even what we had here. You know, I want to come in with the same mindset again, but maybe I can even improve on the motorcycle a little bit more as well, because I had about 4 laps on the shock and the fork that I was riding and just showed up here. And then obviously we started off today with a muddy mess, and it was kind of gnarly, but in the end, you know, the forks that I was on, they ride a lot different, and I kind of picked out the flaws a little bit in the first motor. We made a little adjustment. I liked it better already in the second one, and I think we can just build from here. I just want to continue riding, because riding motocross helps me so much in supercross as well, and especially on the fitness side of things. And I had a lot of fun kind of being taken through the ringer today. You know, it was not like it was hot, but the track was super rough, and I haven't pinned it like that for 2 35-minute motos since last year. So yeah, this was a good little wake-up call, I guess, and helps my fitness.
One last thing I'll say is, watching you when Jet would get near you and stuff, you know, you're a guy that has very good proper technique. I saw at times it almost goes out the window a little bit. I could see you digging and just doing whatever you had to do to kind of make it happen. As a racer, is it fun to kind of get yourself in that headspace of like, screw it, I'm just going to hang it out and make it work, basically?
Yeah, absolutely. And just because I've had so much little time on motocross, I got caught off guard a little bit today, because the ruts were extremely sticky sometimes, and I'd kind of stand up and lean over, and I would kind of almost get stuck, and then I would almost crash, and I had to paddle with my legs. So it definitely catches you off guard. Like I said, what Adam said in here is that if your mind wanders just even a tiny little bit on a track like that, it can really bite you. So you just have to stay focused the whole time. And you know, once the gate drops, I want to do whatever it takes to be as far up as I possibly can. So it may have looked ugly at times out there, but I didn't give a shit. So I just wanted to be there.
One last reminder, Slipknot concert before Millville, so we'll probably see you there.
Yeah, there's actually a couple of things. Court's been trying to get me to go see Morgan Wallen before Butts Creek as well. So yeah, I'm going to have to probably tie those in.
Hell yeah.